Okay, so you can tell I'm a very experienced video person. Couldn't work out how to switch it through while I was still looking at the camera. Okay, so we've taken some of the side blinds down so you can see better inside the main cabin. There's Beverly up there putting her hat on. So just have a walk around the back. This is the marina we're in, by the way, so it's absolutely beautiful, so sunny. This is part of the Chesapeake Bay, southern end of the Chesapeake Bay by Norfolk. Okay, so come round. There's a new dinghy. We've got rid of the old one, had a load of leaks and it was about 15 years old, inflatable, so we replaced that with a new one. Look down the side. The two kayaks, they're hard kayaks. The previous owners had them and they seem pretty good, so we're just going to keep hold of those. They seem pretty nice. That's Beverly taking some of our bedding off. So, okay, we'll step on. I'll try not to fall in the water while stepping across. Okay, let's walk up. So here's the cockpit. Walking down the port side deck. I said it's for its age, it's in very good condition. So trampolines. And then here's the new bowsprit we added on. We added that in a couple of months ago, which is really cool. We've got a big light wind sail that we run on top of that, and basically added new pad eyes down there to connect the bowsprit to, and we kind of hoist up a big code 0 sail. This goes back into our anchor lockers, and then this side is like a rope locker, and it holds all our diesel cans and stuff. Apologies, should have opened this up before. These are the there's obviously two of these, one on each bow. These are the big like bow lazarettes or bow lockers. So we've got the code 0 sail in there, but that's where also where the fenders go, and then we've got one on the other side as well. We replaced the sails, so the old sails on there have been on for quite a while, so these new ones are actually beautiful. We do need to do a little bit of adjustment on the sail bag. It's a little bit too tall, but other than that, it's looking great. Okay, so come down the port deck. Nice and wide, nice and secure. We are going to be making a change to run the main halyards and the reefing lines back from the mast back to the cockpit. So that means you should be able to do everything from the cockpit if the sea's really rough. This is the helm seat. So that's swivels around just to make it easier to move around in the cockpit. But it's pretty cool. Nice view, good easy view. And they've got these screens which you kind of pull down if the weather's pretty bad, which we did on the way up here. So cockpit is absolutely awesome. These tables, they go up so you can actually connect both together, and you could probably end up seating, I don't know, 8 or 10 people around it. So it'll be great for kind of family gets-togethers when we're back over in the UK or people are visiting. Life raft is in there under a load of life jackets and fenders. And then we've got a couple of little cockpit lockers in here as well. Twin engines makes it nice and manoeuvrable. Okay, stepping down into the saloon. So here's the saloon. I've got window covers on this side, but they're not on this side, so they're just on for winter, just so you can kind of see what the view's like from in here. Really nice. Here's my table that I redid. Took off the old table legs, kind of rebuilt it up a little bit, and these ones collapse down so you can actually have this as a huge big like lounging area, which is lovely. Right, I'll go down the port side first. This is a chart table, so it's just nice. It's just nice and well put together. It does come with a radar. The radar is very old, and then obviously all the GPS plotters and stuff, so it's pretty cool. Okay, so heading down. So in the porthole is the galley. So these are these two are big fridge. Used to be a fridge freezer, but they converted to a fridge. So you need to decide what I'm going to work on that. This is the port forward cabin. So obviously mainly cockpit cushions and stuff stored in there. We're going to turn this more into a bit like a storage, like kind of larder type thing. Through here, sorry, Beverly closed the curtain, obviously makes it look tidier, but this is that's the new air conditioning unit I put in. So that's going to make a big difference in the summer. And then kind of plenty of room in the galley. And then we have, this is the port side head. So we're going to keep this one as is. And it's great for when you're at sea as well. Nice and secure in there. This is pretty cool. There's a dish draining storage area, which is excellent. And then this is the aft port cabin. So this will be primarily for guests. Well, it will be for guests actually. So hopefully plenty of them. Again, loads of light in here. Kind of great little views out. Pretty fantastic to wake up to that on some kind of beach. I'm going to close this up now. And then I'm going to go back over now to the starboard side. Starboard side is very similar. We are going to be making some more changes with this. Oh, one of the things, replace the escape hatches. The old escape hatches had it. That was a fairly major job. Yeah, so we are going to make some changes on this side. So at the moment this is set up with 4 cabins. Obviously we don't really need 4. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our shower and head up in the bow, like a lot of the 3 cabin catamarans are laid out that anyway. And then we'll remove this one or use it as a kind of wet locker storage, etc. I've already taken the replaced all the plumbing, stripped the toilet out of this one and stuff like that. So that'll be the project for this year. Then this is the aft cabin on the starboard side. So this is where Bev and I sleep. So our goal is to kind of turn this into all kind of like our space, and then have a slightly bigger separate head and separate shower up the front. Loads of storage, hanging storage and stuff as we come down. And then this is where all the things like the electrical panel are. So that's pretty cool. Well, that's about it. So that's the that's a quick tour of FreeBird. It's absolutely lovely. We're really pleased with it. It's going to be just about the right size for us, and plenty of room for people to come and visit. Okay, we're about wrapping up for today. So we shall speak soon. Have a good one. Bye.